Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How you guys doing today? Myself, I'm just fine. And do you want to know why? It's because today is finally a brand new day and a brand new team. So, shout out to my boy Austin Poppleton, who is actually going to be the featured comment of the video as well. I think it's for the second time in a row, so shout out to Austin. But today he says, hey, I just found your channel and I was wondering if you could build around Quaxly. It was my first starter Pokemon and I would love to see its competitive potential. So, shout out to my boy Austin, and you know what? I took that as a challenge and I built a Quaquaval team. So if you guys are hyped for today's live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle, drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from myself. We are only 60 great people away from hitting 2K. So if you guys could do me a solid, there is a statistic on YouTube Studios saying that 88% of the people that are watching this video or previous videos aren't subscribed. So do me a solid and hit that subscribe button, as it is greatly appreciated. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comment section below to be like my boy Austin and suggest a Pokemon. And if you guys did miss the last Wi-Fi battle, there's going to be a little iCard right above me about there. Go ahead and check that video out and show that video some love. And without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the Quaquaval team can do. Welcome back, everyone, to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. I am super excited to announce that we are bringing a brand new team finally today. So, we had a comment asking if we could use a Quaquaval team, so I went ahead and made one. I will kind of go through the team as we go out throughout the battle, but if you guys do want to use a team, there's going to be an ID code in the description below. Go check it out, and honestly, this is probably my favorite team that I built. So today I'm battling Chris, as you guys can see on your screen, and Chris is a pretty crazy team of Breloom, the Iron Moth, the Quaquaval himself, the Indeedee, the Clodsire, and the Armarouge. So pretty good team. Like I said, we have Michael Quaxon, the Quaquaval. We have Bulbul, the Ting-Yu. We have Yuno, the elf, aka the what's it called? The stupid scarf, or not scarf elf, but the Grimmsnarl. And we have Sock'em the Iron Hands, and then we have Easy Bake Oven, the Rotom He, I believe, and then we have Sakura, the nice and powerful Espeon. So that's what we're using today. I don't know why I keep saying because my brain is just fried today. So I think that's what we're gonna lead with. I think we're gonna lead with the Ting Lu, just because that's what it is. Ting Lu, just because we can get Stealth Box up and everything, and he doesn't really have anything that can kind of take them away, so that's good. So if you guys are hyped for today's live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle, drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We right now have been growing like crazy. We're already at 1,940 subscribers, which is amazing. So if you guys can do me a solid, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, as it is greatly appreciated, and I promise you will not regret it. And share the video with a friend. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comment section below of a Pokemon that you guys want to see us build with next. So, or who do you think today's MVP is going to be? Also, I have a pretty fun Wi-Fi battle going up the day before Christmas, because I believe I'm uploading this on the 21st. So that's going to be fun. So just look out for the Christmas Wi-Fi battle. So today's going to lead off with Breloom, as we're going to lead off with the Bulbul. So that's going to be kind of fun. Okay, so I don't really want to take a Bullet Seed. I could Terrastalize here, but I kind of want to save my Terrastalization. So if we lose, actually I took a picture of his team because I am responsible before I started recording. So the thing is, the Ting Lu isn't really giving us a good, actually it gives us a good matchup against the Iron Moth. It definitely does. I could Terrastalize here. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He is gonna Spore, unfortunately. That kind of stinks, but I don't really see this thing having too much to do to us. We could switch out. We could switch out into like maybe Rotom Heat and take the Bullet Seed if it does come, because I feel like it's gonna be loaded dice Bullet Seed since we haven't seen the Toxic Orb yet. Yeah, I gotta keep this thing alive. So I'm just gonna wake up, go for Stealth Rock. He is going to Bullet Seed here. How much is that? Oh, that's going to take us out for sure. That's going to take us out for sure. We're not getting Stealth. Oh, it's only twice. So is he not loaded dice? Hey, we woke up. Let's go. That's big. Okay, so I'm going to do a play here. I'm going to do a play, and I don't know if it's going to work out in our favor. So we may lose Espeon here, but I think he's going to Spore again. So if I think he's going to Spore again, I'm going to go right into Sakura for the Magic Bounce. And the good thing is we'll be able to outspeed that thing so we can get a Psychic off. So hopefully he goes for the Spore. As we're going to switch in Sakura, aka Espeon, so that's going to look pretty good. He is unfortunately going to Bullet Seed here, and we might lose Espeon here. Unfortunate. Oh, no, it hits 2 times. Lit. Let's go. And the best part is nothing wants to take a big psychic on his team. I'm talking nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that psychic because we are going to outspeed. The only thing on his team that really wants to take the psychic is the ARMAROUGE. And nothing. This thing don't want to take it. It is Focus Ash. Crap. Is he going to Spore here? Now, the question is he going to Spore here, or is he going to go for the Bullet Seed? I think he goes for the Bullet Seed. He does go for the Bullet Seed. This one takes us out for sure. So, unfortunately, we do lose Espeon. That kind of stinks. But the thing is we weren't really putting up a big fight against a lot of his stuff on his team anyway, so that's fine. So, I feel like... No, let's go into Easy Bake Oven. Well, hold on, actually, because if I go to Easy Bake Oven and he goes into the Clodsire, that might be kind of bad. So, okay, how about this? How about we go into our Easy Bake Oven and then we just go for the Will-O-Wisp. I don't think he stays in and goes for the Spore. I really don't. So, actually, I could Terastallize here and not take the Spore, but you know what? I'm actually okay on that tip. I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp just in case he switches. He is going to Mach Punch us here. That is going to do a lot of damage, but we do get the burn off, so that's fine. So, pretty unfortunate, but either way, it's all good in the hood. So, so the big synopsis of this team actually is, let me go ahead and pull it up real quick, just so I can kind of break it down for you guys a little bit. So, with this team... it's a big build around one of the greatest sets I've probably ever built. And I've been seeing like a lot of people like use it. So the big synopsis around this team is actually going to be it's going to be built around the Iron Hands and the Grimmsnarl. So I don't know if you guys have seen Iron Hands yet, but Iron Hands is a super tanky defensive mod. So with that being said, it's pretty weak on the special defensive side, but the thing is, if we set up the screens with Light Clay on our Grimmsnarl and then we Parting Shot out into the Iron Hands, I'm telling you, Iron Hands literally obliterates this man's team. I'm talking like all the way. Like I can Ice Punch the Clodsire here. I can literally just Earthquake the ARMAROUGE. I can Drain Punch everything else. It's a good time for us. So, okay, so he's gonna go into Clodsire here. I'm gonna just go ahead and Will-O-Wisp. We do get the Will-O-Wisp off. Cool. Now this thing is... I don't know if it's useless per se. I think he's going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. But the good thing is if this thing has Earthquake or anything, it's not going to do a lot to us. So he is unfortunately going to Earthquake here. Very unfortunate, but that's fine. So we are Scarfed, unfortunately. But I think the play for us here is to actually go... I think it's time to start setting up with the set I'm talking about. So I could go into Ting Lu here. Ting Lu wouldn't be a bad switch. And the good thing is, if we did that, we can actually get a big we can get a big Whirlwind off on something. The only thing is we don't want to Whirlwind into the Quaquaval. So I'm gonna go into Yuno here. I'm gonna go into Yuno, and if we go into Yuno, we can start setting up screens and then Parting Shot out into Iron Hands, and then Iron Hands can just start the sweep. Now the only thing is the stupid Iron Moth is going to be a problem. So there's 2 Pokemon that are big threats to this team. One is going to be the Iron Moth because of its special attack, and then number 2 is going to be against Espathra. So if we come against an Espathra, it's not going to be a good time for us. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to reflect. I'm going to reflect here. He's unfortunately, he's going to withdraw. Who does he go into? Maybe Indeedee? Indeedee does come out, so that's not horrible. That's actually kind of good for us because we can easily do some big damage to stuff. So unfortunately, the field got weird. We are going to get the Reflect off. Perfect. Does this thing have the Psychic Seed? It does not have the Psychic Seed, so that's a little... it's a little dangerous. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up my screens here and then Parting Shot out. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a lot of damage from the Toxic, but that's fine because we're top G here, baby. We're top G here. Look at that. We take those. We take those and we deliver those. And we deliver them to whoever sent them. So I'm going to Parting Shot out of here. Oh, wait. It's protected by the Psychic Terrain. I'm stupid. Okay, well, Unfortunately here, I'm going to just have to spear... Never mind, I'm not even going to do anything. So, I think it's time. I think it's time. Is it time? I could bulk up here with Michael Quaxon, because nothing on his team takes. No. Let's go to Sock and Bop. Let's go to Sock and Bop. Get big drain punches off. Now the thing is Indeedee specially defensive or defensive? Or both? Let me double check though. Indeedee. Indeedee is not defensive at all, but actually rather special defensive. So, pretty good for us. So I could go for a stab wild charge, or I could go for a drain punch. I think I'm just going to go for the drain punch and get the health back. But the good thing for us is he doesn't have a lot to switch in. That's the best part about this, right? That is the best part about this. He does not have a lot to switch into. So that wants to take a drain punch. Maybe the Armarouge, but I have an Earthquake in the back for that thing. So he is going to go into Clodsire. That is just fine because I have a nice and powerful Ice Punch sitting in the back for this thing. So look at that. That does not a lot of damage. So it means it's probably unaware is what I'm imagining, especially since that +1. But that still did a lot of damage. So we unfortunately aren't going to be able to... we're not going to be able to... what's it called? We're not going to be able to drain punch this thing for a lot of damage, but we are going to be able to Ice Punch. And honestly, right, since Breloom's gone, I'm just going to go ahead and Terrastalize into Water type. There's no point of me not. Yeah, and then just get a big Ice Punch off. That way, if he goes for the Earthquake, it literally does nothing, and we're perfectly fine. So right now, we're sitting in a very good position, actually. Very, very good position. Ooh, Iron Hands looks so clean, bruh. Iron Hands is so clean. Let's go. So we are going to get the Ice Punch off. We actually outspeed this thing, funny enough. So, and the best part about it is we take out the big Clodsire threat. So that's pretty good. And the best part about it is we're pretty much taking everything. We still have the screens up so we can easily take those. We have... So anything that stupid not Volcarona, but Iron Moth wants to deliver, we can easily take, and then, unless it has Energy Ball. If it has Energy Ball, it's going to be kind of a bad time, but hopefully with our, what's it called up, we can easily take that. Hopefully with our light screen up, we can take that. So we're actually sitting in a super good position right now. And the good thing is we have Wild Charge for the Quaquaval, we have Earthquake for the Iron Moth. In the Indeedee, we can just Drain Punch and get health back. We have Earthquake for the our Armarouge. And the best part is I'm Water type. Water type matchup for his team right now is completely useless. So we're sitting super good right now. And I'm talking super good, baby. All right, so he's going to go to Armarouge here. Going to be a little tough, but I think we can easily take whatever we want to here. So I'm going to check the status of my Reflect. So we have 3 turns of Reflect still and 4 turns of Light Screen. So that's not bad at all. So I think the move to go for here is going to be the Earthquake. I am +1 attack. He's going to Endure. That's kind of unfortunate. That is a little unfortunate. But I don't think the speed is going to really help. He's probably going to be weak armor. Because its speed rose, sharply rose. That's fine. Now, this thing is Ghost type, if I'm correct. Correct? Armarouge. Oh, it's Psychic. Oh, so we just easily Drain Punch this thing. We Drain Punch, knock it out, get whatever health back. I don't see this thing having an Electric type attack. He is going to Terrastalize here, though. So what do you Terrastalize into? Water type? Grass type. Okay. So that's not actually that bad. And the good thing is we get a big Drain Punch off. So he goes for the energy. Ooh! Energy Ball? Energy Ball Cerulege? Are we serious? Okay. Did not expect that one. Did not expect that one. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. That I did not expect. I didn't even know that thing got Energy Ball. That's tough. That is tough. That is very tough. So, gosh, I don't even, Overheat? Overheat? It is going to Psy Shock us here. Oh, we don't live. Oh my gosh, I think we just got swept. We just got swept for sure. Dude, great play. Oh, great play with the freaking... Great play. I need to be running Protect on this thing, man. I need to be running Protect on this heavy. Oh, dude. Endure really screwed us, man. Endure screwed us. We're not taking this. Yeah, we're not. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys saw what I could do. It's just I did not know that Ceruledge was gonna come out here and do this to us. Wow, I am blown away. I am completely blown away. But you guys, like, so besides this one stipulation here, hopefully you guys see where Iron Hands can kind of go. Hopefully I whirlwind here. It is gonna energy ball here. I think it takes us out. I don't know if we live this, but yeah, we unfortunately don't live it, and we basically lose to Chris. So GG's to my man's Chris. If Chris has any links, I will be sure to put them in the description below. Check him out. So we're trying to grow the Wi-Fi community, and we want everyone to thrive and eat. So if you guys did enjoy today's Wi-Fi battle and today's new team, then drop a like on today's videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from myself. Like I said, right now we are sitting 60 away from 2K. So if you guys can do me a solid, hit that subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribed yet. And last but not least, leave a comment in the comments below who you think today's MVP was, or maybe a new Pokemon that you guys want to see us build around, or whatever. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next Wi-Fi. Wow, I can't talk. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the next Wi-Fi battle. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.